Buddy, Daniel Games here, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite Minecraft servers. So number one, Mineplex. These are not rated in order. I just put them in order when I was making them. Number one, Mineplex. The reason I picked Mineplex is because Mineplex is mixed up with a bunch of mini games that you won't find on other servers. Hunger Games you may find on other servers, but I'm not sure about Super Smash Mobs, the rescue Captain Sparkles thing, or keep King Captain Sparkles alive, something like that. And that's why I think that Mineplex is a great server. And moving on to the next one, Mcsg or MC Gamer, something like that. Most people go to this server for their Hunger Games. Now, Hunger Games on this server, you gotta be really good to win the Hunger Games. I'm not very good at this. I've won millions of games on Mineplex, but I've won like only a few games on MCSG, and everybody's just so like, as what they say, try hard, because they just want to win this. And they also have battlegrounds where it's just plain out PvP, full iron armor, same stuff. This is what I always like. I always love fair PvP servers, because you actually don't be versing a guy with, say, full diamond armor prot 2 when you're a person with full iron armor with, say, a jumper kit. You jump higher. You will lose. It's just not fair. So that's why I like that. Another thing on the server is you got a bunch of other mini games that you can play that I think some of them aren't on other servers, but if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments for all of these when it comes to it. So that's why I think that MCSG is a good server. Number 3, Cosmic. I think Cosmic is a great server because it's a faction server where it has custom enchants, like Enlightened, something like that. It's not like real Minecraft enchants. Like, some will blind you, give you poison when they hit you with a sword. It's basically some modified version of factions. Not OP factions, but modified version of factions. Number 4, pvp.sc. I don't really know the real name of this, but yeah, pvp.sc, that's the IP, or the name, I just call it that. It is a server with a crown, I think. I just call it the server with the crown. The reason I like that, because you got this kit PvP. It's not fair kit PvP, but you have some kits with jump really high, and you can do buffs and everything to get your sword like higher level. Say you have an iron sword, you kill people, you get points, and you do /buff. Or no, you do /sharp, and you get it sharpened to sharpness 1 for 50 points, and it goes by 50s. No, it goes by 50 to 100, and 100 to 200, then 200 to 400, so on. Okay, number 5, mcctf.com or minecraftcapturetheflag.com. I really like that server because it's one of the first servers I ever played, really, when I started Minecraft, that I actually liked. It was kind of a server. I remember when the chunk was still up, it was a great server. Well, I'm not going to get into that too much. It was just kind of a server like mcctf, where you had to capture the flag, but not as good kits. Chunk was one of my favorite servers, but it's not up anymore. I think it closed, but I'm not sure. So mcctf is a great capture the flag server, because you can pick a kit, for example, like diamond armor, iron armor, soldier. You can climb walls, heavy. You don't move slower. You basically have full diamond armor, and you get stronger. Medic can heal themselves without having to eat meat and other stuff like that. Okay, I think Legit Play. I'm not sure if that server's still up. I think it is. But Legit Plays are great for survival and for factions. KPVP on that server isn't really great. Survival, you can claim it with 20 diamonds to buy a sponge and claim a whole area. I forget the dimensions of the area, but it's really good. But watch out for raiders, because they will totally destroy your house if it's not claimed. Next, Archon. Archon is mainly known for their factions in different colors, because they have so many different colors that you're going to have a hard time picking which one to go. because if you're like, say you're working on factions blue and you want to go to orange, you can make both and go on factions orange, green, red, and you can have all factions on there and you can be OP on each one of them. Then you can play all of them. It's not like other servers where you have one main faction server, one main. Another one, Omega Realms, which is Zek's server. It's good, but it's a bit laggy. Same with the Archon. Archon is a bit laggy. They fixed it somewhat, but it's still a bit laggy sometimes. Sometimes the Archon crashes but goes back up, or the factions crashes, something like that. I think they fixed that. But back to what I was going to say, Omega Realms is awesome because you are basically in, like, say you do factions. It is, I forget now. I'm not sure there's a random TP, though that's a different server. But it's like it's a great faction server, and Zach is on there too, so I think he's on more frequently than most other YouTubers. I think he does trolling videos and all that stuff, so watch out for him in like Skyblock or whatever. So, moving on to the next one. UHC Zone. UHC Zone is basically has speed UHC, team UHC, and solo UHC. It's a great server if you want to practice your UHC skills for, say, an SMP UHC coming up, or like, say for example, the Shell SMP or the Cube, or I forget the other ones, but you're training for UHC. That's the server you should go on because you're going to be with random players. You're going to be with unfair players. It's always good to practice with because if you can beat those unfair players, you can probably beat your friends because you probably know how they PvP and you probably versed them before. So that's always good. So I think actually that is all for today. All the servers I've wrote down. I might do an update later on. But yeah, I think I'll do an update later on for my worst servers probably. I hope you all guys enjoyed this little talk here. If you guys have a Minecraft minigame you'd like me to play, please put it in the comments. Because I don't know what you guys want me to play. And if none of you guys put in the comments what me to play, then you're gonna watch me. But you're not gonna watch me because you don't like what I'm putting out on YouTube. But if you put in the comments of what you want me to play, then I'll play it. So I gotta listen to what people are viewing and see what they like to play. Please subscribe for more content like this. And as always, Daniel Games out.